Sir and Sirettes, and welcome back to Plague Inc. Evolved with me, Lathrix. In today's episode, we're going to be playing this scenario, Birdemic, by Mr. Manifesto. I have had a few recommendations for this from personal friends, people who aren't necessarily random subscribers. I say random subscribers in terms of I know them in real life in addition to YouTube and everything. So yeah, let's give it a go. Apparently it's quite new as well. They are my friends may be more addicted than me to Plague Inc, to be perfectly honest, even though I showed them it in the first place. But regardless, let's have a quick look at what this actually entails then, shall we? The entire region is attacked by millions of homicidal birds of a strange disease. Can mankind now survive the avian onslaught of Birdemic? Based on the worst movie ever, Birdemic. And that, I think, is why they recommended it, as two of them had already watched that before. Let's have a quick go here, shall we? Everything is as it should be, normal. As always, it is a blind run. Some people were expressing some upsetness that I don't always do the games as efficiently as I should, especially, and I explore symptoms too much, but I do these as a first run kind of thing, because if I did go in depth with every single one and make sure I could do it correctly, I probably wouldn't be getting out one video a day. It would definitely be about 1 per 2 days, so I would much rather stay as it is. Anyway, back to the game. Birdemic. What I do know is global warming is causing bird flu. Is it? West Nile flu and SARS. But there is scientific evidence that shows that our burning of fossil fuels creating greenhouse gases, which is causing global warming. Yes, it's raising the temperature of the seas, and species like krill are dying. Oh, poor krill. Was there any point in that? Was it just like a little, you should really stop burning fossil fuels? Was it a little eco message going on there? My movie Sunset Dreams. You are a birdemic disease that is making eagles, pigeons and vultures attack people. You must evolve to win the prize. $1 million. Insert slow clap. Yes, I get the joke. Dr. Evil. I am going to start in the beautiful land of the Caribbean. I never start there. So that's where we're starting this time. Birdemic begins in the Caribbean. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Ooh, that's nice. Good start. Lots of unique pictures. Global warming. What's with the global warming? Is that in the film? As I say, I've never seen it before myself. So, people, tell me, is global warming a big message in that film? Anyway, gives pathogen ability to travel on dust particles, increases infectivity, especially in arid environments, and of course plane transmissions, basically air. Gas and oil. Pathogen can survive in gasoline emissions, increases infectivity, especially in humid environments, and of course ship transmission. Dead pigeons increase infection. Increased infectivity, especially in urban regions, makes sense. Follow that car. The pathogen is following cars that seem to drive for hours in the countryside. Again, a lot of global warming messages here. What's with the eco stuff? SARS, bird flu. I don't know. Maybe it's bird AIDS. Increases infectivity, especially in poor regions, and mutation chance. Spruce bark beetles increase insects susceptible to infection. Carrier insects increase infectivity, especially in hot climates, and chance of mutation. And of course, bird. Symptoms. Lame music. Crappy music is causing irritated stomach linings, leading to discomfort. Red rain. Bird hide in water and burst out near cities. High density urban areas. Gas burning. Flocks of birds follow electric vehicles and anyone in a Prius. $1 million. Everyone selling solar panels makes $1 million sell, which can spread disease. Insert slow clap. You did it. High five. Wooden acting. Decrease in interest of robot behaviour. I'm assuming that's based on the film. Rats with wings. Pigeons spread the birdemic. They are basically rats with wings, slight increase in infectivity. And again, red rain. Is that just rash, nausea, coughing? Oh, what was that one? Hemophilia. Sorry, anemia. Insomnia. So you are cysts, which actually yeah, I think they have just reskinned that. Okay. This is different, obviously, then. So let's carry on regardless. So the Caribbean is poor, rural, humid, and hot. Okay. So I'm going to go with global warming. Oh no, I want that, don't I? It's not arid. Humid environments. Okay, so let's go gas and oil. which leads to gas and oil 2. Pathogen able to survive in gasoline emissions, which is the exact... Oh no, it isn't. Pathogen able to survive in gasoline emissions. Increased infectivity, especially in humid environments and ship transmission. And number 1 is very similar, okay. And now we wait. We do want to get on boats because it doesn't... Ah! Festival of Love, excellent. The boats tend not to be shot off very often from the Caribbean, so getting in the boat as soon as possible would probably be awesome. There we go, level 2 is go. Top-notch mine in Sweden. Wait, I thought it turned off pop-ups. Oh well. Shall we go with global warming? Actually no, these aren't different, aren't they? Because water, water, heat, heat, heat. Okay. I don't think I've really played a game so reskinned before, so we'll have to explore this. Environmental resistance, yes indeed. That is definitely just the bacterial shell. Let's go with Red Rain then, why not? Solar panels, it's a good deal, and The Inconvenient Truth was a good movie. That aside, global warming in cold climates makes birds especially vulnerable. Sure. Vulture attacks. Vultures circle the sky and demand afternoon lunch. Shit happens when no one complies, scratching, pecking, due process. Okay. Infected Mexico. I'm going to go and watch this film afterwards, I think. Rats with wings, so that would be rash, so this would be sweating. Dirty birdie. Bird feces on statues spread the disease to other birds, more dangerous in cold countries. Not quite sure why that would be more dangerous in cold countries, but that is what sweating is, so... Forests burn. The disease spreads, which significantly increases burning forests, which significantly increases infectivity. I'm starting to wonder why I was recommended this, I'll be perfectly honest. Also should have saved up for drug resist level 1. Definitely should have. Okay. How much will it cost me? It'll cost me 11, okay then. Just waiting on it. I do want to continue playing though, because the images are really good. Also, the idea is good, I think, although a lot of the references are certainly being missed on me. So being wasted on me. Which is sad, but oh well. How much was it again? Was it 11? It was 11, okay. Come on, spread a little bit further. I need a little bit more DNA. Come on, guys, you can do it. I believe in you. Yay, that one's going away. Lime music got mutated, which is fine. And there we go, drug level 1. That should help out a lot. Oh, God. Resilience. Okay, then. And let's go back into symptoms. Should we get skin lesions? I mean forests burn. Giant jumbo jellyfish attacks. Large swathes of jellyfish attack and become fatal sources of the disease and a vector of transmission, which is certainly necrosis. Hippies, which is fever? Yes, because, yes. Diseased flavoured fish. Diseased fish greatly increase infection rate. I'm assuming then the film is certainly a big eco thing. Because everything is to do with animals going mental because of our climate change issues. Severe storms strike Japan. Let's get disease flavoured fish. And then we should really go back into transmissions. Maybe air would be good. There we go. Global warming level 1. Level 2 gives organism the ability to survive spending air for a long time. Increasing infectivity, especially in arid environments. They're pretty much the same thing, just worded differently. Okay. Cold level 1 would be nice. There we go, instantly in Russia, so we need cold level 2 now as well. We should have some hot resistance, so heat resistance, because we did start off in the Caribbean, so yeah. Let's get level 2 global warming then. Environmental clusterfuck. Increases infectivity, especially in humid and arid countries, and plane ship transmission. Only people with cowboy hats are safe. Oh wait, they're not. I really do think I'm missing a lot of references here. If people get the references, please tell me. Is it doing a good job? Comments below, very much welcomed. That would be thingy bob. That would be immune suppression. Don't want that just yet. Let's get these lovely things down here, because why not? Actually, let's leave it as it is. Keep spreading, guys. I believe in you. Bird acid, sure, so that would be diarrhea. In fact, it's bird diarrhea. Pathogen active in birds' digestive tract, causing infection through feces and potentially lethal dehydration. gas burning leads to shock and awe, so that's paranoia. So let's leave it as insomnia, since you've got that. There we go. Wooden acting leads to slow days. Okay, where are we not infected? Anywhere we need to infect still? New Guinea, yes, so still a few islands. Aha! Oh, and we wasn't zoomed out enough, so we actually missed a bubble from New Zealand, which is annoying. Algerian, okay, good, we can start with the awesome stuff. Acid blood. Birds have projectile acid blood which take out victims when they are slain. Keep out of this area. Keep out, this area is infected. Bridges are open to disease and bird attacks. Okay. Gas station targeted leads to eagle ripping talons. Eagles swoop down and rip out throats with their talons. Severity and lethality increased. So that is coma. We do now have necrosis. That should definitely help us spread nice and fast with that lovely, lovely corpse transmissions. Next we'll get coma. Kamikaze birds, also known as total organ failure. Birds now gain the ability to make diving plane noises. And explode into buildings. Explode. Severity and lethality increase. Not only are they making noises, they are actually explosive. Vulture attacks got me a I have no idea where it is. Attack the weak. Birds attack on the weak, elderly, and children. Coat hanger commandos. Somali civil war vets advise people to fend off bird attacks with coat hangers. This is not the brightest idea. Are these all references? If they are, I think I need to see this film if it's really as bad as it seems. Oh dear. New Zealand, spread faster. I believe in you. Maybe some more transmissions would help. Okay, environmental clusterfuck. Let's go with birds, and that would be insects? Yeah. Spruce bark beetles. Increased rate of transfer between insects, increase infectivity, especially in hot countries, and chance of mutation. Should help in New Zealand, even though it's a hot country. Sure, level 2 as well. And then there's also, of course, pest control is rats, which will really help out. There you go, that helps. And we get level 2 as well, because why not? Pest control level 2, all birds directly susceptible to infection due to dead birds. Increases infectivity, especially in urban regions, and of course mutation is increased. Just waiting on New Zealand. Oop! Boom! And Sweden, I was going to say, but just nuked itself. There are no healthy people left in the world. Goodbye, New Zealand. Sure, pest resilience, which leads to genetic reshuffle if we get the DNA, which you probably won't. Goodbye, world. You have been destroyed by a very, very odd disease. Oh, no. Hey, I got it. Go me. Birdemic to eradicate humans. Goodbye, humans. We'll all miss you. Well, I fully got our genome when there's only a few thousand people left, so well done those last few thousand people. You are truly good scientists. I'm going to give it a thumbs up, but I'm going to give it 3.5 buzzards out of 5. And to be honest, I would go, if it was just a complete... Okay, let me explain my points. I think the custom images were really good. The English wasn't the best, but again, we don't hold that against them. The ideas were brilliant, and I think if I had seen the film, it would be amazing. So yeah, tell me if they were all references below. I'm only giving it 3.5 because there's nothing unique there. It was all just a complete reskin. If they made anything unique, it would easily get to 4 or 5 in my book. So yeah, that's that done. Sorry for the sharpish cut there. I had a phone call, which was very irritating. It could turn out to be just a spam caller. Yes, indeed, what I was going to say was thank you for watching Certain Threads. Hope to see you next time. Have a nice day, a nice week, a nice month, next year. Comments and likes are very much appreciated. They really do mean the world. We are still in our era of growth, Certain Threads. Soon, plague will infect every viewer of YouTube. Goodbye.